tutors, we know that we need to connect with other tutors. There is just this natural tendency. We seem to know, that this is the best interest of all people. However, randomly messaging people on Facebook and asking them to refer students to you is not only bold, but completely inappropriate. I don't know anyone who's had success with this strategy, yet people message me all the time for this. So what should we do instead? Well, keep watching as I share some more successful strategies for networking. My name is Joanne Kaminsky, and I help overwhelmed online tutors learn effective advertising strategies so that they can get found, hired, and referred from people all over the world. Now, before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that you can stay up to date on the latest information about tutoring online. Now, some people would argue with me about what is an effective networking strategy. And they might say, but Joanne, isn't it more important to be direct with you and just ask what I want? But asking for what you want from a stranger is not going to work. They have no connection with you, no relationship or obligation to you. They're either going to ignore you or be appalled that you're even asking them for something. In fact, I would even go as far as saying that you have no right to ask them for something when you have not given anything of value. And this is where the good stuff comes in, you guys. Value. Now, this is a complicated term, isn't it? What every person sees as valuable is different, right? So how do I know if something is valuable to another person? Well, this is the first secret, and it is going to take time. You need to get to know that person. Let's say you want to connect with someone that has a large following. Then you need to join where they are online. Join their Facebook group, participate in the conversations, ask questions, offer answers where you have them. Be genuine. Don't pretend that you have an answer if you don't. In other words, be an active participant. If there's a paid community, join that too. You find even more value from this next level because people are more serious and committed at the paid level than when they're in a free group. And I know that some of you are already thinking, but Joanne, you're just saying this because you have a paid community and you want every tutor to join you in the Insider Secrets group. Well, while I do believe there is more value in my paid community, it isn't because I want their money. It is because I have been able to see the transformation that happens when people join our community and the amazing relationships that form. Now, last year, I held a 5-day to Kickstart Your Online Tutoring Business Challenge, which, by the way, I am going to be holding again next week. So click on the link in the description to learn more and join us. Now, last year, there was a woman in our group named Terry Grigsby that joined us for that challenge, and she began getting students as a result of the work that she put in. She joined our community and has been a member now for a full year. And she had a strong start, had some life stuff happen to her, and she became discouraged. She was ready to quit this dream of starting an online tutoring business. And many people, they offered her advice, they offered her support and encouragement. The community mourned with her over her loss. And then she joined our Dream Big conference in January, and she was reignited with a spark to go all out and do everything that she could to get students. She got 10 students in 1 week, and this is pretty much unheard of in our industry unless you are working for like a tutoring company and making peanuts. She began sharing her secrets with how she did that. And I even made a video with her called How to Get Thumbtack Leads for Online Tutoring Business. She shared exactly what she did, how she did it, and this has helped hundreds of tutors in the tutoring industry copy what she did. She added tremendous value, guys. And guess what? When I had a client this summer asking for a math tutor for her 8th grade daughter, who do you think I referred? It wasn't the person randomly asking for new students. It was Terry Grigsby. Not only did she add value, but through the conversations that we had over the year and the content that she created, I was able to see that she's a great tutor. Tutors have their reputation on the line when they refer a student to another tutor, and they want to feel like that tutor is going to get great results. They don't want the person that you refer to come back and say, the tutor you referred was awful. Now, other tutors in our group are also referring people. Now, one example that comes to mind is when a reading tutor, Dana, had a math student. Now, since Dana focuses on dyslexia, she wasn't interested in tutoring math. So she contacted Brandy to find out if she would like to tutor this girl. And she emphatically said yes. And since she was just starting up her business, both of these ladies connected with each other, they participated in our community, and they were able to benefit from this whole entire situation. Brandy worked with the student for a few months and made some additional income that she wouldn't have made if she hadn't connected herself with other tutors. I also referred one of my students to work with Brandy. Why? Because I got to know her, her teaching style, her personality. I knew that she would be the perfect person to work with my student, Kaden. Now, out of curiosity, in the comments below, let me know if you would ever recommend a tutor that you didn't know. I'm curious to see people's responses on this one. Now, another way to get referrals from other tutors is secret number 2. Find someone to be an accountability partner with. When you find someone that can help keep you accountable during the week, you set your business up for success in a major way. How? Well, first, you can keep each other on task and focused. Second, you build a relationship with each other as you're building your business. Ashley DiMercurio and Victoria Burton did this, and I'll share a link in the description. Now, Ashley and Victoria, they're both reading tutors, and you may want to find someone that tutors something else that is complementary service to something that you have. It depends on what your own personal goals are with starting this kind of relationship. Now, another thing that you can do is secret number 3. Create a page on your website where you refer other tutors. Ask for people that would like to reciprocate with you and add your information on their page. Not all tutors will reciprocate, but you can still put them on yours. Get a flattering picture of them and have them write a description that will help them get students if someone comes to your website and finds this page. Now, what if an ideal client looks at one of these other tutors and wants to hire them instead of me? Well, I personally only put people on this page that have different services that I don't offer. This way, it is in the best interest of all tutors. You definitely don't want to drive traffic that you created to your website hiring another tutor that you're referring. I mean, that would kind of be counterintuitive. So you need to be smart about this strategy, but think about how many more eyeballs are getting in front of you instead of just your own traffic that you can drive to your website. Now, all of these strategies work so much better than trying to convince people to refer you when they don't even know you. Get active in an online tutoring community and start building relationships. These relationships will be extremely valuable to your business in tough times and in good times. You're going to have a community to celebrate with on your wins, and you're going to be able to share the wealth of referrals that come to you. And always remember to be of service and offer value. Are you looking for a way to kick off your online tutoring business? Then join us next week in our Facebook group as we do another Kickstart Your Online Tutoring Business Challenge. There is a link in the description for you to join, and you are not going to want to miss out. Now, in the next video, we are going to talk about how never asking your current clients for a referral is a huge mistake. And I'm going to share with you my secret formula for getting referrals from them. Now, thanks for joining me today. My name's Joanne Kaminsky, and here's till next time.